Greetings, everyone. Jackogień here, or I'm supposed to be here. Where is Jack? Hold on. Don't we love technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, and bees and fluids? Boop. There I am. Greetings, everyone. Jackogień here for real. Hopefully you're all doing wonderful. Welcome back to some Turf War and Vibe. I'm gonna try to put on the thing here, so please let me know if desktop audio is okay, if it's not too loud, if it's not too quiet. I can try to adjust it as I'm booting up the lo-fi chill music here. But hey, hopefully you're all doing well. Nice to see you, Saw. Nice to see you, Morgan. Cruz. Yeah, it's Cruz. I'm pretty sure you told me that prior. Welcome back. Hopefully you're well, as we are about to get back into some Turf War and Vibe here. So, y'all know the rules. Just make sure you're part of the CantDoJack pool or friended on Switch, and you can drop into my Turf War here. Tonight, I'm only playing Mini Splatlings. I want to get better with them, and I hopefully want to get this Zinc Mini Splatling to 3 stars. It's currently at 2, so I think I can make this guy 3-star here. Oh, maybe I should lower my voice for once. No, you're fine. Welcome in, Spiky. Can you guys hear the lo-fi okay? That is the $1 million question, because, like I said, my headphone audio has been kind of weird, and it's been messing with all my audio settings. It's really frustrating. I barely hear me. Okay. Well, I am kind of lower, whispery. It's supposed to be chiller, right? Is the music louder than me? I could turn myself up quite a bit. I just want to make sure, basically, you can hear my voice first, and then you can hear the music. And that's kind of what the vibe of the stream should be. It's just laid back, you can hear my voice, and then you can hear the music, and I'm slightly louder than the music. It's the ideal situation. And a screen's a bit cropped off to the left. Wait, what? What do you mean the screen cropped off to the left? Oh, wait, I can adjust that then. That was different setup. Hold on. I forgot to change that. I don't want to DC from this Turf War, but I promise I will change that when I can. I don't want to disconnect, though. I'll do it after on the results screen, so bear with me a bit. And I'll fix it then. Hey, I did turn my voice up a bit. So, hopefully that's better. Obviously, it's still supposed to be kind of monotone, but kind of quieter, softer. Funny, but yeah, please let me know audio throughout stream, because my computer's been very bad with audio lately. It's been having a lot of audio problems. I don't know why. It just really frustrating. Okay, we dealt with them. Streamers. That's your end, because I didn't drop any frames. That's your end, Saw, because I just checked. I didn't drop a single frame. Mic audio is good. Okay, what about the music audio? Is the music too quiet? Or is music just the right volume? Hello, Zan. Hello, Ak. Audio is fine. Well, could it be better? See, when I hear fine, I feel like that's not good enough. Like, I want it to be good. I don't want it to just be, it's fine. You know, I want it to be good. Use a pitch quiet so I can turn it up a bit. I will do that. I will turn up a few decibels here. Or like a decibel or 2 momentarily. And I'll fix the stream, like, how it looks as well. And you can sing along, Callie, Marie. We're 1 and 2, and you make 3, so sing harmony. Together we will show you 1, 4. Yeah, we lost that first one. Oh well. Alright, I'll turn up music. Slightly here. Let's see here. And I need to fix the visual. It's cut off on the left side. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, not turn it off, just need to adjust it. A bit to the left more. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, it's much better now. We're cooking. Music is slightly quiet. Yeah, I'm about to just turn that up slightly. I turn it up by like 1 decibel. So that should hopefully be a-okay. Hello, Edric. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to Turf War and Vibe. By the way, if any of you have Twitter and are also content creators, I recommend checking out the tweet I just did. And a nice little tweet just asking content creators, hey, what series are you known for, you know? Alright, enjoy the lurk, Ock. Hopefully you enjoy. I love this lo-fi music. There's also like some banger music in here too that just like gets me feel like I gotta get up and move in a little bit. Just more upbeat, you know? It's still kind of chill overall, but it's still like more happier. It's like the Pokemon battle music. It's some other stuff, you know? I thought that was an enemy up there. I was so confused. Oh. Okay. I'll take the trade. You know, there's, I've been thinking a lot, right, about Splatoon, about where it might go. I was talking a lot to, with Cap and Fry and my, friend Vi about the future of Splatoon. And how it's, you know, it's so undetermined right now, like what the future of Splatoon is. I know it'll be more clear once, Side Order releases, but for now, it's just in this kind of mystery phase. Like, we're not sure what's coming. Hello, Hasme. Welcome to Turf War and Vibe. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. See, can I do anything here? I kind of stuck. Alright, there we go. I could have done better. I just ate meatball sandwich. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm nervous and excited about the future of Splatoon 3. Because I feel like they could support this game for a while, right? Like, there's definitely possibility for this game to increase and get even more updates, because if you think about it, if they do end, like they said, like only 2 years, that means we'll have I think total 27 stages or something, or 28 or something like that. It's just slightly more stages than the total stage count for Splatoon 2. Which, I mean, they could go that route, but I feel like they supported Splatoon 2 for a while, you know? Like, why would they not support Splatoon 3 for a while as well? And what's up, Jenny? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Man, I got beat up by an imposter. He's wearing I don't wear shorts. The only game I ever wore shorts is like Splatoon 1. No, you're fine, Saw. Do you know when the patch notes drop? No idea. I think maybe in an hour, I've heard from my one friendo, Morgan. So they might be arriving in an hour, but uncertain. All I know is that if they do drop, we will react to them live here. I'll like pull them up and we can, you know, check them out together and discuss. So once they're out, we will talk about them. Obviously, the weird thing is, like, I don't even, like, obviously I care about Roller a bit, but I only play Crack-On now because I got my 5 stars on V-Roller. I'll only pull out my V-Roller if I'm, like, playing X-Rank or something. But other than that, my Roller's on the shelf, you know? I have my Rolly on display, just waiting for a rainy day. Gonna work on my Animal Crossing stuff. Nice. I haven't touched Animal Crossing forever. But it is nice. I still enjoy Animal Crossing. I just don't really have a motivation to go back. Get us more customized. Wait, what was that? It took Splatoon to 4 months to get more customizables. How the hell do you say that? It's like customization, but customizable. That's a weird way to. That's a weird word to say. It's hard to say for me. Splatoon is over a year old and we don't have new customization, and they maybe are either meh or straight up a reskin of another game. I don't know if all of them's a reskin. Like, I really enjoyed the stuff that we got from the like, you know, the idols and the like other amiibos too. I really liked them. I thought they were pretty good. I don't think they were just reskins. I think there was, you know, unique stuff to them. More detail, like, it feels like different gear, at least to me. Customizable, that's what. You were confusing me by saying able. Big Man, it's not just a reskin though. It's that same style of jacket, but it's not just a reskin. That's like saying every jacket's the same just because. That's like saying every hoodie's a reskin. You know, there's still different hoodies. At least that's how I see it. This song's louder than the others. I might turn down on my end if I can. Or does that turn down on your end too? Shit, that might turn down your end too. Crud. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I'll just bear with it. Ow. Let's like clean this turf back. There's a menace over there. Okay. Did Snow Jelly go AFK there? Oh, shoot. I don't think... Yeah, we lost that one. Oh, man. Well, that happens. We win some, we lose some. I think Eeltail's okay. I just definitely know it's hard to, like, you can get locked out of it very easily. I still enjoy the map, at least conceptually. Conceptually, it's one of my favorites. But then again, like, you know, like, anything can improve, you know. And hello, Curbs. I'm pretty good. Hopefully you are as well. Same with you, Shiver. We'll go to tier 4 and 5. Wait, do we have a full room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, there's one slot available. if we have all 8 people, we'll play 2 games and then I'll step out and people can re-drop in. But it doesn't look like we have 7 unique viewers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm currently transferring my data to my new iPhone. Ooh, interesting. Well, hopefully, you enjoy your new iPhone. It has to do with the fact that they played all of the new stuff close to the end of the update cycle, so I get it. Oh, your iPhone microphone broke. That's no fun. I love this song so much. And sorry, third game mistake. No, you're. Wait, what do you mean third game mistake? I'm confused. I'm confused by what you mean by third game mistake. Sorry if, like, my humming's annoying at all, by the way. I just, like, can't seem to help wanting to hum sometimes to the music. Oh. PC, everyone just stay in. It's fine. NSO moment. It's been a while since I was on a mental health break from watching Splat 3 streams. I'm vibing in an Octo in a Vibe stream, send him to jail. Yeah, I just want to, like, I don't want to be annoying to anyone. This is just supposed to be just a laid back stream after, if you had a rough day today or if you just want to hang out. That's what the point of the stream is. I was in the first 2 games, didn't mean to press next game. No, you're supposed to for this type of stream. Snow Jelly, Turf War and Vibe, you can hop in and play as much as you want until we have take over a lobby. After we take over a lobby, then we play 2 games, then we step out. But because we haven't taken over a full Turf War lobby, you can just keep playing and playing and playing. And hello, Lumi and Bran. Hopefully you both are doing well. Welcome to Turf War and Vibe. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday, and if you ain't, well, hopefully you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah, just check if you're ever confused about rotation rules, I'm pretty sure I have them in the description of every live stream. So it doesn't hurt to double check the description so you know rotation. Turf War and Vibe is one of my more unique series where I allow drop-ins, and drop-ins work a bit differently than other types of rotations because we don't create a room, so the rules are different. This is the type, like, Demon Gummies, who makes these songs, is such a genius for combining Splatoon music and lo-fi. It's just such a vibe. It's one of my favorite things ever. Just huge shout out to that artist because they do fantastic stuff. Demon Gummies is a legendary creator here. We love to see it. I would love to just, like, hit them up and be like, hey, you don't know who I am, but you've helped, make a lot of my streams enjoyable just from your music. And I want to thank you for, like, allowing us to use, like, your lo-fi for streams and stuff like that, because it is so nice. Oh boy. Honestly, any artist who like remixes like video game music and allows you to play that remix on like a stream or a video is just amazing for that. That's just like this person was just not dying. I don't know who you were, Holmes, but you were just not dying. I have a music across your stream. It's called Cute Circus. Hit me up with that in DMs. I actually have a 4Chill stream playlist. That's like I add on to, and if I enjoy it, I will add it to it if it's copyright free. So just send me that in DMs. I already have the like stream preloaded with like my the playlist, so I can't really add on to anything midstream, but I can check it out, and if I enjoy it, then yeah, I'll add it to the 4Chill stream. And I just shuffle the playlist like every stream. It just so happens that, you know, it's playing the Demon Gummies right now. It's playing like their entire album right now, I think, actually. And then it's just gonna be random. Yeah, if you want to check out the 4Chill stream, by the way, it's in the description, but I'll also slap it here. That is the 4Chill stream playlist. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is Cantu Waves. I'm pretty sure Cantu Waves makes this one. And, oh, I think we took over our turf war lobby now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, so we'll play 2 games here with all of us, all 8 of us. We took over a lobby. So we'll play 2 games, and after the 2 games, I'm going to step out, and then I'm going to re-drop in to just try to cycle some viewers here. Okay. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Dun, dun. All right, battle time. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, if, I know some of the songs vary in volume, so if I have to adjust the volume midstream, please let me know, and I will accommodate. Am I be lurking? All right, well, this is the perfect stream to lurk. That's the whole, if you don't really like to play Turf War, but you want to like just like listen to the lo-fi music and basically hear a Jackogień podcast, you can lurk. It's another purpose of this stream. I just like talking about, you know, talking about life, talking about video games, talking about whatever, and just chilling, really. We're almost halfway through the week. It's Tuesday night. Soon the week will be over, and you can enjoy the weekend. This is a nice little break, though. I know whatever troubles you may have, folks, you'll get through it. I believe that. And just know that, no matter what, just keep rolling with it. Things will go your way one day. Life's full of a lot of hardships, struggles, but it'll be a-okay. Trust me. I know it's hard to think that sometimes, but you will get through it. Dang it. That mirror I had last night that I remember had my shoulders hurting. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if I told you, but I'm in the process of brainstorming an idea for a book I want to write. Ooh, interesting. Hope it goes well for you, Lumi. I'm constantly writing lore. That's the most amount of writing I really do is character writing, original character writing, writing for game concepts. I have a bunch of game concepts that I just need to touch up on more. And Mary's being a menace. Hopefully we can turf war this. Last 20 seconds wipeout. I think that might be a turf war moment. Okay, never mind. Mary's there. Was not ready. Yeah, they won. GG. Remember, folks, that was game 1. We'll play one more game, and then I will back out and restart the drop-ins. Hello, Pokey. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, Saw. We're not about winning or losing really here. We're just here to hang out. So we'll play this game and then after this next game, I'll restart the dropout. That way, if anyone else wants to drop in, we'll, recycling people. Hello, Andrew. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome on board. You're good? That's good to hear. Just know, hey, Tuesday night, folks. We're getting there. Slowly yet surely. And hey, you know what's exciting? We might get patch notes here in an hour. And then, or less than an hour now, it's like half an hour here. So if we do get them, I will be reacting to them live. And yeah. Ow. I couldn't get my big bubbler up in time. Rapid Blaster buff and Salmon Run. I feel like that would be really nice. Honestly, what I would want right now is just potentially I've been playing a lot of Paintbrush for Clam. Some kind of buff to limit the ink consumption would be wonderful, even if it's just slightly. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be really, really nice. Ah, so close. Hello, Sepha Pops. Nice to see you. I hope I'm included in that hello, not just you saying hello to chat only. But nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Does a streamer count as part of chat? That's a good question. Guys, you guys answer that. Does a streamer count as part of a chat? Because that's an interesting question if you think about it. You think a streamer counts as part of chat, Andrew? Oh boy. Missiles, gotta watch it. I feel like I'm not necessarily throwing, but I am rusty with the weapon. I'm slowly trying to warm up with it, and I'm just not there yet. And everyone else is warmed up with their weapon. You're in the member list for a chat room. I mean, true. Seeing as a streamer can chat. Okay, cool. Then I am part of chat. Let's go. I was looking at chat and not where I was walking. Fun fact, you know how clumsily I just fell there? Fun fact that actually feeds into lore of one of my characters is like, they're so oblivious and not looking where they walk sometimes, where that's what caused them to fall into the void. It's because they're just oblivious. Off the easy to the drink. Yeah, I was just not paying. How did we win that? Turf war. Alright, we'll back out here. I'll grab either a money or a level up ticket, and I'll redrop in, and I'll cycle the viewers. All right, so stop here. And what's up, Nova? Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Gonna do my little gambling here. Gossip loving executive. Hey guys, don't tell anyone, but I'm pretty sure that Captain Fry is an imposter in the Splatoon Salmon Station. Just saying. I think he's actually a small fry. I'm gonna do 5 of these. The city's own cheer team. Hey, hey, let's go! Yeah, they're our friends. If they can't do it, no one can. Cool splatter shot. I am not cool or... I don't really use Splatter Shot Pro. I mean, I use Forge Pro, but... How the heck? Huh? I don't know what the first word means, and why am I a pepper? Quick QR. I can't complain about QR. Banner. And in the final, let's go. Love to hear it. I'm gonna do this for you folks. Alright. Drop in, starting back up. Feel free to drop in. Green. Hey, I'd say you have more of a warm color, not cool color. Got you, got you. An extreme need for wealth or material gain. That is not me whatsoever. Hello, Extreme. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. I gotta say, Yoko Shimomura, probably my favorite video game composer of all time. Yoko Shimomura made like most of the Mario and Luigi music, including this song in the final, or the grand finale. And I just love her work. I'm doing pretty good, Extreme. Glad to hear you're doing good as well. I'm a pepper because I'm hot-headed. I mean, I'm only hot-headed when people pick on my homies, alright? I'm only hot-headed when, you know, I don't want anyone hurting those I care about, which is, like, pretty much as everyone, as long as you're kind and, like, respectful. Oh my god, Weird Al. I can't believe Weird Al plays Splatoon. Go, go, go. Ow. Hi. I'll now return to the abyss. Alright, see you, Nova. Thanks for tuning in. That's another thing we find with Morgan. It's just both me and Morgan enjoy Salmon Run. But, like, Morgan definitely way so. Morgan's, like, the Salmon Run enthusiast. But we also are both huge fans of the Mario and Luigi RPGs. Just, I absolutely adore that series, and I really wish Alpha Dream never went bankrupt, or I wish they would have brought the, like, remasters to Switch or something. Like, in an alternate timeline where they made the remakes for, like, Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story on the Switch, I think they would have sold like hotcakes, and then Alpha Dream would have never went bankrupt. I would love to live in that alternate timeline. Even if it took like longer to release the games, I feel like they would just be better. Ah, I couldn't escape. Hello, Freebeck. Hopefully you're doing well. Another, oh my god, I get both my Mario and Luigi and my Pokemon Emerald. Let's go. I gotta tell you, I sometimes feel old, even with people in my generation, or like even with people like around me that are my age, because like they're always like, oh yeah, my first like video game consoles were like the DS and the Wii, and I played Game Boy Advanced and GameCube, and so I was like, oh, have you ever played Mario Baseball? And you're like, oh yeah, the one on the Wii, and I'm like, well yeah, that one's really good too, but have you ever played the GameCube? And they're like, no. I'm like, but the GameCube one's like classic. It's like the OG, you know? So it's definitely like interesting when like I'm like one of the people who was like, yeah, my first is Game Boy Advance and GameCube. Oh, yours was NES or N64. Cool. Mine was Nintendo 64 and PS1. Well, that's because you're like older brand. Nice fist bump. Yeah, I have with me right in my drawer. Look, I'm just being brutally honest, Bran. You're older, but no, I have right with me in my little pull-out drawer here is my gray Game Boy Advance SP. It is my prized possession. I love it. It means so much to me. I never had a GBA or GameCube. I did play them with the DS and Wii. Well, I mean, as long as you can still play the games, I mean, that works. Start on PS2. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of emotions when it comes to the games I grew up with. Kirby's Air Ride, Smash Bros. Melee, Mario Party 7. Double Dash. Oh my god, Double Dash. I can go off on a rant about how good Mario Kart Double Dash was and like how that unique scheme was like something that they should keep doing, like having each Mario Kart have unique things, you know? Because like Mario Kart 7, sure, that was like the gliders, but the gliders became essential. Mario Kart 8 is the zero gravity, which is good, but you know, they brought back gliders. The 2 people per kart was only ever seen in Double Dash and never again. Mario Baseball is fire. What's weird is like the campaigns for those games are really good. Like the single player campaign for both Mario Baseballs are actually really good. Like I really enjoyed them. Did that? Oh, I thought they died there for a second. I was like, that's interesting. Oh, hello? Who's nearby? Oh, 2 people nearby. What's a Mario Kart with tanks? Oh, I mean, technically, there's a tank kart in DS, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, Mario Kart DS had like the challenge mode. That was fun. That was cool. Let's go, Gen 3. Alright, we might be pushing a corner now, but I ain't gonna give up just yet. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. See you up there, Charger. Ah. I tried. There's something about the Gen 3 music that, or like just Hoenn music, really. This is technically Gen 6, but Hoenn music. I love Hoenn. My favorite. I am so rusty. But hey, that's one of the purposes of these streams, is to get better at Mini Splatling, hopefully. Man, I keep getting jump scared by everyone. The Octobrush Turf Warren Vibe Edition is until next week. Or the following. Maybe next week. I might do a stream on the 30th. Maybe. Depending on work. But I will do an Octo Brush specific Turf War vibe eventually. I want to plan for Octo Brush, Blah Blobber, Explo, Luna. Obviously, I'm doing Mini right now. I was just like, huh? No, yeah, Hoenn region. He's named after the Hoenn region. Hoenn is Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Hoenn is the Pokemon region. Welcome in, Splat. True. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's still one slot available until we do rotation. Until we do rotation rules, I should say. Because we'll fill up a lobby, we'll take over a lobby, then play 2 games. I love Mario Kart Wii as well. I just prefer Double Dash, I think. I just really like Double Dash. Yeah, GG, Splatoon, GG. My favorite was the DS Mario Kart. Since DS Mario Kart was really good. I love that DS download play. People were just playing Shy Guy, which I thought was fun. Like if you played a DS download play, it was just you played a Shy Guy. Oh god, the IRS found me again. Don't worry, IRS. I'm paying my taxes. Eventually. To speak to my tax lady, she probably has them. Right? I actually do have to finish up my tax paperwork, actually. Just report what I spent my income on and report my income for Jackogień. So basically, I have to like tell the IRS exactly what I spent my money on, which is just like a bunch of artwork. I always like my Yoshi, so I always choose him for deluxe. Yeah, I like Yoshi, so I'm really happy with like Red Yoshi for obvious reasons. I like the color red. I know, right? Shocker. Shocker, Jackogień likes the color red. Whoa. Who knew? It's not like everything my Octoling wears relates to red somehow. Funny enough, back in the day, my favorite colors were Wario colors, like purple and yellow. Like, way back when. Like, those I remember were like my first 2 favorite colors, was purple and yellow. Jackogień likes red? Mind blown, I know, right? It's crazy. And snipers being perched up there is definitely difficult to deal with. Da-dun, da-dun. Dang it. Is Ninja Squid actually good to run on Mini? I wouldn't know. I just always use run speed on Splatlings because it's fun. Ow. Yeah, I like Eel Tail, but not when it's like this. Not when I'm just camped out the entire game. And I can't do anything about it. That's the only thing that's hard to deal with. Like, they just need 2 snipers, and then they just lock us outside of our base like this. Yeah, I can't do Jack. Like, is that worth the swim speed penalty? Gotcha. I saw that them running Ninja, so I was confused. Hello, Icy Wolf. Hopefully you're doing well. See, the thing is, I'm stuck playing Mini, but I could try the other Mini. There's little options that change it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. 2 and 7. I couldn't even leave base. I'm just stuck there. Showed how that could be improved. Yeah. More ways to get on the bridge. Yeah, I wish they would take some things from the challenges and realize, oh shoot, this would make the map better. And then, like, you know, fix that. I know they did that with Mincemeat. I remember doing the Gusher challenge on Mincemeat. Or playing, yeah, and just, it made Mincemeat more viable. Because you could actually move to different places. And, like, get up on top of things. So, eProto knew how to handle this. Yeah, it's annoying when the beta design is better than the official, and then like the final. I noticed that with Scorch Gorge too. A lot of people like the older design for Scorch. Yeah, Mistmeat is getting reworked, so I'm hoping the rework's actually really good. That's coming out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure because I'm hanging out with. Yeah, I'm hanging out with One True Mink, and we're gonna play it. It's gonna be exciting, I think. Now both teams got chargers. This is gonna be entertaining. Alright, got rid of them. Imagine the IRS coming to your house with a Gatling gun. Just... I feel like that'd be kind of funny. Noise BRB, alrighty, Extreme. Remember, we just keep playing until we have a full lobby, and then we play 2 games with said full lobby. So we'll be, if no one else joins in, then we're just sticking with folks for a bit. Oh, hi. I didn't think they were already there. Using my Splatoon 1 shirt, nice. That's the shirt I like to wear for Splatoon 1, or was my main shirt for Splatoon 1. Ow. Yeah, what do you all think about, you know, if you could add like something to Splatoon 3, what do you think you would add? For me, obviously, or if it wasn't obvious enough, I want Black Belly back. I don't think it's gonna ever happen, but I want Black Belly. Oh yeah, you can drop back in now, yeah. Remember, the rotation rules are different. Rotation rules for Turf War and Vibe are different. Turf War and Vibe, we just conquer a full lobby. People can drop back in. And once we take over a full lobby, then we'll play 2 games, and then we'll just, you know, reset. And, like, you know, allow that opportunity for new people to drop in. Yeah. So if you're here for, like, other types of streams, like my Challenge and Anarchy Open, those are different rotation rules to Turf War and Vibe. Turf War and Vibe's a bit different, where you just drop in. I will just reset the drop in every now and then and try to get new folks to hop in, and just anyone can hop in, and just giving that opportunity for people, if that makes sense. You're only level 42 on the catalog. I get you. New hair, more clothing, and another new stage. For me, in a perfect world, give the Octolings their, like, you know how they have, like, the comb to the side inkling hair, like Hasume? Have an Octoling version of that hair. an Octoling version of that, like hair, where it's like combed to the side, like, you know, my PNG tuber, like Jack, like my custom hair. Have that officially in the game, like that kind of Octoling hair. I want black belly. I want sneaky beanie. And then I want a roller with splashdown. Then I'll be set. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we took over an entire lobby here. So we'll play two games with this full group here. And then, you know, I'll back out and then we'll do a different drop-in. Or not, never mind, it's only 7. We're only doing the rotation rule if we have a full 8, which we don't now. Hello, Pug Izzy. Hopefully you're doing well. We're so good. I don't know why they didn't need... Yeah, I know, right? I own the Art of Splatoon, like that book. And the concepts were so much better sometimes than what we got. And it's frustrating to me. I feel like we should have got some of them, you know? It just baffles my mind that they didn't do some like hairstyles and everything. One thing that I'm still like kind of not hurt, but something that just feels like it should be here that's just not, is the apartments. I know it's silly, but I have all these locker items and I can't, the locker's too small. I can't fit everything in my locker that I want in my locker, so I'd love to like design an apartment where I can like hang up my roller on the wall or something, you know? Or like have a room in the apartment that's just dedicated to your weapons. Like an armory of sorts. That would be so cool. Or like hang up like different clothing in a closet, or there's just a lot of potential there. And I really wish they would do something like that. I mean, it's just, for God's sake, it's the same developers from Animal Crossing. They know how to do like interior design stuff, obviously, because it's the same dev team as Animal Crossing. And I'm doing pretty good, Puggy. It just, you know, 2 days down in the week, 3 more to go. Well, for me, it's 2 more to go. This is my middle of the week because I don't have Friday classes necessarily, but I do homework. I do homework during the day, and then I stream at night. Which is why I always stream for sure. Like, if I'm free, if I'm caught up with college work, I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Where have I been? Hello, Mr. Yeast. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to Turf 4 and 5. Just listening to some chill, laid-back music. Talking to folks, hanging out with folks. Just having a fun time, you know. Hopefully your Tuesday's going well. Mr. Yeast. It's like Mr. Beast, but like you just yell Mr. Yeast instead. Mr. Yeast. I wonder how Mr. Beast feels about that song. Actually, like the Attack of the Killer Queen, but the whole Mr. Beast, because I remember that was a meme like a year ago. The only reason why I know that is because I went back to my 21st birthday stream and I like listened and it was on my soundboard. I'm a shapeshifter. Alright, just keep on painting the floor, get up closer. Oh. Alright, I think we got that one. GG. Good job, folks. I think someone's knocking on my door. 1 second. Alright, it was just my roommate. I'm trying to go around Splatoon 3 where everyone is saying fish, almost everyone in the square. You know what that means? Fish. See, those are cute trends. I like those. Those are fun. You know what that means? Fish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we have a full 8. We'll play 2 games. After the 2 games, I'll step out and redo the drop-in. And hopefully you're doing well, Mario. Nice to see you, Holmes. Hopefully you're doing well. You know what that means? Fish. You, me, gas station. What are we getting? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh. We black out. We wake up. We're surrounded by fish. Down bad fish. You know what that means? Fish. That's such a silly meme. Remember when this map used to have a side area here and they just yoinked it out of existence? I remember those days. They just absolutely just removed a chunk. I like how they worded it. Delete subterranean on the left of spawn. Yeah. They're just like, alright. They just yoinked it out of existence. No lore reason either. It just gone. Like it never existed. Let's try a free pick. But I ain't going down that easily. Not without a fight. I feel bad for whoever that homie was. They just got absolutely cornered. You guys gotta be careful with where you jump. It could be unprotected like that. I'm in the tiny bubble. The tiny bubble. I love the tiny bubble. It's so silly. So much for big bubbler. It's tiny bubbler. Oh, somebody seed. I'm still gonna play one more game and back out, even though there was a DC. So we'll just play one more, and then we're gonna cycle through. Or we're gonna back out because it's 8 p.m. so we might get the patch notes here. So we'll take a gander, see if the patch notes are out. Yeah, so we'll back out here after this 20-second. Yeah, watch where you jump, folks. I'm just gonna step back as it's a 4v3. Dramino! Alright, see you, Cruz. Alright. Let's see if those patch notes are out. I have a link to Oatmeal Dome, I think. Oatmeal Dome would probably say if the notes are out, right? I'm not seeing any. Let's just see. I'm gonna back out anyway, just in case. I'm trying to look. Splatoon patch notes. Let's see. Oh my god, there's IRL table turf cards. Japan's getting in-person table turf cards. I'm just completely an Anarchy CS5 once. Nice job, Steffa Pops. And it sounds good, Puggazy. Maybe drop at 8 p.m. for you, 9 p.m. Yeah, I think they're 9 p.m. me then, because that's when maps rotate. That would make some logical sense. We might do that. It might be that case. But I thought Morgan was EST like me. Yeah, I don't see anyone else talking about patch notes at all, so I don't think... Look, they always do it at this hour. Well, I guess they're not ready yet. Well, they ain't here just yet, so... We're gonna just drop back in here. Jackogień will stream and roughly around 10 p.m. EST. I'm just gonna go for roughly 3 hours here. So we're just an hour in. I like to stream between 2.5 and like 3.5 hours typically. Well, 2 hours to 3.5 hours. More so leaning towards 3 hours. Maybe they'll drop at 6 p.m. PST. That would be 9 my time. So who knows? Maybe they'll do it in an hour. Since number 63 of Awesome Japan only merch. I know, right? I wish we would have, like, I forget who, their name off the top there in my head, but there was a Japanese viewer who, like, joined us recently, I think, for Splatoon 2 and stuff like that. And yeah, we were talking about, like, how, like, yeah, there's a lot more merch over in Japan, and yeah, there's, like, nothing here in the States. Everything has to be, like, imported from Japan if we want, like, Splatoon merch. They have some stuff in the Nintendo World Store, like some like IRL Splatoon t-shirts, but that's about it, really. We don't get like the IRL table turf cards. We don't get stuff like that. Oh boy. All right, gonna heal up. Ow. You want your Salmonoid Pan? That'd be fun. Who doesn't know what they'll make more money if they give us merch? Yeah, I don't know what. I think it would. They would profit from it. There's like how many people in the States who play Splatoon? There's definitely an audience for it. More so than like Pikmin merch, because Pikmin only has 4 million sales worldwide. Splatoon has like 10 million. So it's weird that I feel like we get more like Pikmin and like Metroid and stuff, and they sell less than, you know, Splatoon merch or Splatoon just overall. I definitely know Splatoon's become one of Nintendo's biggest franchises now. Splatoon, Animal Crossing, obviously Mario, Pokemon, and Zelda are like the triad. It's like the biggest three, but like Animal Crossing and Splatoon have become up there, you know. Oh, wait, it's up? Okay, shoot. Okay, we're gonna back out. We'll react to these together. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna back out after this little thing here. And I'm gonna pull it up, and we'll read it together. Don't say anything yet, Morgan. I don't want to be spoiled. We're gonna do it blind. Thank you for grabbing the link. I will open that. But yeah, just don't say anything verbally yet. Or textually, I guess. Yeah, don't say anything yet. I want to be surprised. We will give it a read together. I'm on. Oh boy. All right. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for something that I enjoy playing getting buffed. I think Trizuka might get nerfed, because a lot of people were saying, or Tri-Strike might get nerfed. Because I feel like some people might say that. Well, Cepha Pops, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. All right. So I am full screening this so you guys don't see my bookmarks. Okay. So I'm going to make sure. I think I just need to do a window capture. And okay, perfect. Okay. So if you guys can see that, all right, we're gonna read through this together here. So I'm gonna back out. Let's check this out. January 24th, 2024, the patch will come out. 6.1.0. NZAP's max damage has been increased from 28 to 30. There you go, NZAP players. Dynamo. Widen the angle at which horizontal swings deal max damage, so that's good for Dynamo players. That increases that. Blings widen the angle as well. Reduce the amount of time it takes for ink to begin recovering, so it fills up your ink tank faster. That's good. Ink brush. Increase movement speed while holding ZR to paint while moving forward. 3% speed, really? All right. Reduce the amount of ink consumed by 7%. There you go. Ink brush players. That's real good. Brello reduced the amount of ink consumed when firing a shot by 13%. Oh. Okay. Undercover, when the player holds the ZR button to fire, they will now be able to jump higher than before. Interesting. Squeezer reduced the amount of ink consumed by 9%. Slightly decrease the number of spray droplets created by shots fired when holding the ZR. Okay. Ballpoint Splatling. Slightly increase the scatter of shots fired on land at the longer flight range. Stamper reduced the width of spray droplets created by charge slashes by approximately 10%. So, the reducing the width of spray droplets, I think, is a nerf, right? It could be stupid, but I think that's a nerf because you're basically. It might be a buff too, because like it's just shrinking where you're like where it does damage, right? It shrinks where you do damage by 10%. So I think it's actually a nerf because you have to be more precise with your shots then. So that's nerfing Stamper, and that means the what was it? The foil got nerfed then too. Yeah, slightly decreased the number of shots, and Ballpoint then technically got buffed because it increased the scatter of shots. Hold on, I have to like see what you guys are saying, because you guys, I don't see you guys say anything. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, yeah, we're going through. All right. Wave Breaker. When placed enemies around it, will be marked for a short period of time. Wait, so it will just automatically detect new players around it? That's a little confusing. I'm not sure by the wording. Inkstorm damage taken while within the area of effect of the opposite team's Inkstorm will recover more quickly even when not submerged in ink. Damage taken while within the area of effect. So I think that's is that a nerf? That sounds like a nerf the way it's worded. It means like the enemy can recover quicker, even if they're inside your Inkstorm. That sounds like a nerf. Neo Sploosh. S buff. 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 That's a nerf for a Splatter Shot and Hero Shot. Nerf for NZAP. 85. The nerf, and a nerf for a heavy edit. Any other bug fixes? Fixes to Salmon Run. Let's see this. Fixes issue when replaying job scenarios recorded in the past versions where different king salmonoid would sometimes appear. Sometimes prevent players from being able to splat boss salmonoids. Fixed an issue in spawning grounds that caused slowdown when players were on top of certain terrain. Fix an issue bluefin that caused players who activate the zipcaster near certain things. A bunch of bluefin fixes here. Look at all those bluefin fixes. That's a lot of fixes to bluefin. Fix the player control. Fix the issue while charging Fizzy Bomb that sometimes indicate the number of charge explosions had an increase approximately 1 one more frame faster than when they had actually increased. Okay. So that literally was a 1 frame error. You see 1 out of 60. That's like a 1 frame error that they fixed. Fix issue on the locker edit screen that sometimes causes the name of a selected weapon to not display. Alright. That's about it. I'm surprised to see nothing else about splatter color. I really thought they would change something because I know a lot of people are still upset about splatter color and like how it affects people with audio sensitivity. I'm surprised to not see any of that. I thought they would do something else, but it doesn't look like it. So there we go. That's the notes. Obviously, Mincemeat's getting changed as well. Mincemeat's getting that revamp. So, when you place it, it shows a way that shows you how far it will go. Oh, okay. I got you, Mr. East. Yeah, so I just like reading it just to see, like, okay, what are they modifying? Just as a game dev, I like to know these things, so I like reading it from a game dev perspective. This is my first ever Splatoon 3. It just started 3 days ago. Oh, that's cool to know. Welcome to Splatoon. Hopefully you're enjoying it. So yeah, we're just casually playing Turf War. We were just reading the patch notes, which means they were slightly adjusting some things in the game. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it so far. The name's Jack. I'm just kind of more laid back kind of Splatuber here. So yeah, hopefully you're doing well. And if you want to play with us, I'm sure you don't really know how the pool system works because you're new to the game. So you could probably send a friend code instead if you want to play with us. If you're in your teammate's rain, you will recover health. Wait, really? That's what that means? Okay, that is a buff. That is such a neat detail. If you're in your own team's ink during an ink storm, you recover health. That is kind of based, not gonna lie. That's really cool. That is, if that's what that means, that is insane. You recover health faster in your own ink storm, in your own team's ink storm. Because I always use Inkstorm to push forward and like Clan Blitz. That's what I was doing last night when playing with Cap'n Fry. Like, Inkstorm is fun, and I like using it on like Naughty. I know some people hate that I call Nautilus Naughty, but I don't care. I think it's funny. I love this song, by the way. It's Steam Gardens from like Odyssey, by No Block remix. I memorized some of these songs because I love them so much. This is one of them. It's just so catchy. Oh shoot! I'll take this trade. No, it's all right. I'm sure they don't know how the pool system works. They just said they got the game 3 days ago, so it's okay that they send me a friend request. Because they don't know how the pool system works. I always say if you don't know how the pool system works, then you can send a friend request. I prefer if you use the pool system if you know how it works, but there is an exception of, you know, doing the friend code for that reason. All right. I know you're up there, Carbon. I saw you. Ow. Okay, they fell off to the side. I didn't see them do that. Hey, Jack, guess what? Oh. I'm not good at guessing. You're happy about the... I know you're happy about the Dynamo buff. Let's just see if we got a friend code yet. Not yet. I'll try some new ones, but I don't know what to use. There's weapon randomizers. Hey, what's up, Maki? I'm eating well, yeah. Come on, guess. I don't know, So Jelly, you got chicken nuggets. I don't know. I'm not good at guessing, Holmes. You're not even giving me anything to, like, build off of. Hello, Owen. I am in the middle of a Splatoon stream. Please don't ask me to play something else while I'm in the middle of streaming a different game. That is kind of impolite. But I hope you're having a good night regardless. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we just need one more. Funny enough, I did start my content out with Among Us like way back in 2020, like late 2020. Before I had a capture card, I played not Mario Kart, Minecraft and Among Us were like what got me my first 100 subs way back in the day. And then I became a Splatuber January 2021, and the rest is history. I only dropped 189 frames, so it was just a little lag spike. It's probably a hiccup of college Wi-Fi. And oh, gee, Snow Jelly, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate that, but you don't have to do that. Thank you very much, but gosh darn night, you did. Please don't spend your money if you need it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $10. You'll see Wario twerking in a minute. But yeah, thank you. That's gonna... Anything like that is actually going towards my next paycheck in, like, February. So, thank you. Where's the wagon? We need a wagon. Is the wagon coming? Oh, yeah, I do have my alerts on. Okay. Let's make sure I had my alerts on. It's probably taking a bit to process. Come on, where are you, Wario? Wario's a little late. He's taking his money. It usually takes a bit to process whenever it's super chat. So it might take like a minute or two. That's just how like Stream Elements is. Because I do have the alert box on. It should just take a hot. Where's the wagon? We need a wagon. The wagon. Oh, Kinopai. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good, well, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday night. I don't know times. Times are rough. I don't know things. I'm not intelligent. Oh, hi. Okay, what? Wario should have come through by now. Let me just test something. I'll test something in 40 seconds here. Like, Wario should be here by now. I don't want to go Snow Jelly's thingamabobber to go unrewarded. All right. Yep, we already read the patch notes, Shiver. Wario's a little too nervous. He got paid too much. Now he's nervous. Yeah, we already read the notes. No real salmon run changes, sadly. Alright, we're winning this, so I'm gonna accept the friend request. There we go. Alright, let me test. It should be working. Alert box. Yeah, why is that not? Hold on. Is that? 1 second. Why is that not working? I'm so sorry, Snow Jelly. Hold on. I can refund you that. Should be working here. Alert is turned on. It's high enough in OBS. Okay, it's weird. Because it's working when I tab out on it. Why? Okay, why is it's working there? Then why isn't it working? Alright, let's try this. Oh shit. 1 second. Browser. Just create new alert 2. And I'm gonna try this again. And why would that not work? Because it's always worked. Hold on. Let's try. There it goes. It's playing twice because I'm experimenting. Okay.
Jackogień donated $33 through Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat alert for $33.
Okay, so it works now. Why wasn't that working before? It's yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why that didn't work. That was frustrating. Hold on, I gotta shove the playlist again. Wait, did I already max out on a play? There's no way. There's no way. It's only been an hour. This playlist has enough music to last me ages. Okay, it's just being stupid. Okay. That should be better. Hopefully. Technology is great. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen, binaries and fluids out there? Technology is a great thing when it works. When it doesn't, it's just a royal pain. Oh, that's confused. You see how I'm like squinting like a huh? It's a confusion thing. So I have my normal, my confused, my angy, and then my laughing. So like the eyes like squinting like, huh? Can I send you friend request right now even if I can't play with you today? Yeah, sure. I'll accept it then, Kenopi. Yeah, sorry about the frustration there, folks. But we'll be back to we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. One of the things I might do in the future, I really do want a like Jack 3.0. Because technically the Jack you see on screen is Jack 2.0. I do want to update a Jack in Ocean one day, but again, I had to figure out when the time's right or with the right artists if they're comfortable enough to do it. But I really want a different Jack. I feel like it's been long enough. I feel like it'd be really cool too to like have different assets where I can like take on and off the beanie, for instance, or you know, do little cool stuff like that, or change like outfits, like hit a button and like have Jack wear like different shirts. Like, you know how I'm wearing like this shirt instead of this Echo? Like have like a different layer that's that shirt or something. I think that would be pretty neat. Hello, Green Squid. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know how to refund. Send me, if you can send me your Spotify, or not Spotify, wow. PayPal, I don't know how to refund through YouTube, Snow Jelly, so just DM me. I promise I will give you your money back, because that wasn't really fair to you. So just, if you have some sort of thing like that, I can pay you back. But I don't know if there's just a refund option through YouTube. Not from my end, anyway. I don't see it. Can we talk after stream, Snow Jelly? I'm sorry. I don't want to, like, sort of stressing about it. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I never had that problem before where anyone wanted a refund a super chat, so I don't know how to do it. And I don't see any settings on YouTube, so I'm sorry. I'm a waste of money. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it, so just, if you have PayPal or something, I can take care of it then. I have Venmo, I have PayPal, I can just pay you the money back directly. Just, I'll hit me up after stream. We'll figure it out. Yeah, if you didn't get in right now, don't worry. I'm doing more drop-ins, then I'll reset the thing. Hello, EMT. Yes, sorry, I don't, like, I got the thing, it just didn't set the alert, and I don't know how to send it back. It got sent to YouTube, it just didn't do the alert system on Streamlabs, which I fixed the alert system now. I fixed it. So hopefully no one else should have that problem. But I can't, I don't know, I don't think I can refund anything. So just disclaimer, if you ever do a super chat or membership or something, I don't think there's an option on YouTube to refund. I don't see it anywhere. I look through my YouTube studio, I look through like monetization settings, I look through all that. It's not there. So disclaimer, if you do that, I appreciate you helping me financially, but I don't see a way to directly refund. So just disclaimer for that. Sorry, I lost my composure there. Just stressing because I never want to do anything negative towards anyone, and I don't want to be a pain to anyone, but I worry that I am when I make mistakes or if things don't go right, you know? I worry about that a lot. I know it's just my anxiety talking in the long run, but still. Thanks for cheering up, Bunny, here.
Yeah.
There you go, Bunny. Thanks. That's a secret. That's a secret thing. Is that will play. Yeah, that's a secret. If anyone super chats that amount, I just do that manually. Yeah, we rotate the thing every 2, by. Well, hopefully you're doing well, Colby. Ah, crap. And let me guess, is it not working? Wario should still show up. What is up with stream elements? It was just working. I just tested. There it is. Thank God. I've never been more happy to see Wario's fat ass in my life.
Cuddle Jimmy donated $1.19 through Super Chat.
Never been more happy to see that. It's alright, Snow Jelly. It was Streamlabs. Wasn't working as intended. Being a jerk. Alright, that's game 1. We'll do game 2 with this full lobby here. And then we'll... It's alright, Snow Jelly. I just had a burst of anxiety. I'm good though. I don't really show that side of myself too often because it doesn't happen too often when I'm streaming. But I can have moments like that too. I'm human too, believe it or not. So, yeah. That's sadly one of my imperfections. My emotions are so strong sometimes that they overwhelm me. Again, my sincerest apologies for that. I don't know how to cheer people up. Well, you're good. You're good. You're good at stream. Yeah, GG's, Hang. Ow. Take a deep breath. I'll be good, Kinopa. Yeah, sorry. I'm good now. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed because I want to always be good for you guys. I always want to be good enough. I always want to be the best I can be for all of you. And usually that comes naturally, right? Usually I'm like my happy-go-lucky self. But sometimes I feel like I can't hold things together and I mess up. And because I mess up and I show weakness, I'm afraid, people will judge me or treat me differently, and that's the last thing I want. I just want to be everyone's friend. I just want to be a friend of folks. But I feel like I'm weak. I'm not good enough. I'm all these bad negative emotions. I feel like the roller's gonna come up here. Ah, boy. Okay. Come on. Ah, dang. Don't be hard on yourself. We love it. Thanks, Kenobi. I appreciate that. I don't know. GG's, folks. No matter what comes our way, make it up today. Can't give up, no, no, no. Da, 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 da. I'll rotate out, give new people opportunity to hop in here. And accept the friend request. Just gotta take my own advice, you know? Oh, you should just see me in the friends list now that I accepted your friend code, Kenobi. You can drop into my tier 4. But yeah, Splatoon's fun. It's just like a lot of variety in this game. So I hope you enjoy it, Ang. And I don't know, did your friend get you into it, or? I know it probably ain't my emotional butt. I just realized I just proved to the community I am the crybaby of the community. God effing dang it. One of my friends, Xanarchy, she said her friends call me the crybaby of the Splatoon community, which, damn it, I just proved it. I don't want to be a crybaby, though. You know? I don't want to be known as a crybaby. Sure, I want to be known as, like, emotional and, like, empathetic, but I don't know what that... I don't know what NF real is. I'll be real, Robot Plater. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Better streamers, when they do drop and get into a match with like 10 seconds, but when I start playing tier 4, it takes like 5 minutes. I have no idea. Probably because I have a bunch of people joining me. Well, what? Oh wait, I know who NF is, but like, why do you say NF real music? I know it's like, yeah, NF the rapper, he does like, I don't want to say it's Christian rap, but he doesn't really swear in his raps, but he talks a lot about like, you know, heavy topics. I really saying that's his channel name. Oh, well, I just follow him on Spotify, and he's just called NF. You know, on Spotify, he's just called NF. But no, I listen to his music on Spotify. Yeah, I've only ever heard people call him NF. So I was so confused. I was like, I thought it was a completely different NF for a sec. Alright, Adventure's End. I like his, I like a lot of his lyrics, yeah. Him and Magic Dragon helped my mental health a lot, not gonna lie. I listen to a lot of Magic Dragons. Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't really get too much. Okay, I get it to an extent, but a lot of people put up facades online, right? They aren't their true selves. They aren't, like, true to themselves. They're, like, are someone else completely. I will say the only time I ever do something similar to that is like I might try to force myself to be in a good mood if I'm not in a good mood. But that's just, you know, me wanting to be genuine to like how I truly am, right? Like if I'm in a bad mood, I'm not going to try to dwell on it, but I'll still express I'm in a bad mood. But I'm going to try to turn that shit around, you know? Like I don't want to be dwelling on my negativity cuz I hate being negative. I hate the negativity in life. I want to be positive, you know? That's my whole motive. That's why I do everything. That's why I'm even here talking in this microphone right now. Just hanging out, listening to music, talking about life. Just why I even do this series. Why I have this channel. Is to try to leave some kind of impact on the world that's positive. Because, yeah, I know how hard it is. And I know that you fail. I know sometimes you fall. You might falter, like I did here tonight. And you know what? That's sucky, and it's part of life, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna give up either. I refuse to. That's why I'll never, like, if I have a say in it, I'm never gonna quit content. Unless I'm like 50. But like, I want to always be that, like, ideally for the next decade, for sure. I want to always be here. I want to, at least like once a week if I can manage. Like, even if I get a full-time job, I want to be a weekend streamer then. Because this gives me life. Being able to be here for you all. Being able to do this. It means so much to me. And I just love hanging out. I love trying to do what I do. And yeah, sometimes it's really hard. Oh man, it is really hard. I've had some awful nights these past 3 years of being a Splatuber. Tomorrow is the 3-year anniversary of me being a Splatuber. And I'll say, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult, like, life's difficult. It's really hard. But there will always be good people. There will always be good things if you just look for it. And my God, if there is a God, I hope so. Like, that whole thing's skewy with me. But by the great Zapfish, I hope that I can be one of those good people. I try to be one of those good people. I know I have a lot of flaws and I mess up, and you know, but that's kind of what makes us human, is like how imperfect we all are. But I'm gonna try to, like, you know, to me, no one's perfect. Perfect's a skewy word. Everyone has their own flaws, but it's, you know, taking those flaws, taking those negatives and turning them around and focusing on the positives in life. Yeah, I am love you, NSO. But for instance, I feel like I'm compassionate. I feel like I know people, or I have somewhat emotional intelligence. But like, I know I'm super oblivious and dumb sometimes too. I know I can be a dumbass, but I feel like there's other parts of me that counteract that. And that goes with all my flaws. I feel like if I mess up on something, I'm a procrastinator. But what I make up for in procrastination, I make up for in, I feel like, my ideas, my, like, everything else. It means a lot to me, you know? Like, I have a bunch of... Everyone, I feel like, has that. The good traits and the bad traits, and you kind of just are left somewhere in the middle. Either way, my message to you guys is just thank you for being here, and I hope to continue to be here. And if you couldn't drop in this time, I do reset every 2 games. Don't worry, Kinopai. And hello, OO. Sorry, I was going off on a tangent. I do that. Again, that could be seen as a flaw. I get passionate, but my problem with my passion is I might bore people to death because I'm so hyper fixated on what I'm talking about. Again, in these moods where I just need to open up my heart, need to just speak, need to talk. I can't just sometimes sit here in silence. I have to just talk about what I'm feeling to help me deal with emotion, is to verbalize it. And when that happens, I go off on sometimes these tangents during these types of streams. So, yeah. I hope that, you know, my flaws aren't too big, though. That, like, you know, yeah, I still stick around, of course. I would just like to listen to your Jack's changes. So well, I'm glad you think so, Cephapops. I'm not gonna lie, I do like talking about a lot. I love talking to people and just expressing my perspective, because that's another thing that I love, right? Everyone has their own different perspective on things. For instance, look at weapon preference in Splatoon. You might love one weapon and dislike the playstyle of another, but your preference makes you who you are. And that's awesome. I love that about people. Yeah, like the spider scope. I agree with that perspective. I personally really enjoy playing scope. It was actually one of my mains back in Splat 1. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I definitely just, I love doing this. There's a lot I care about in this silly little life, and I feel like people is the #1 thing. And I know it's heart-wrenching when people don't care about others, and like there's like no common courtesy or no respect or anything. That's why I've considered several times deleting my Twitter account. The only reason why I still have Twitter is because I have some really nice folks on there who are other content creators and just beautiful artists. People make some amazing art. So it's just, but yeah, there's Twitter is hell. I agree. But I want you to know you're not alone. Thank you, Snow Jelly. Yeah, sometimes the bad vibes do hit. All right, it looks like everyone's hopping in here, and then that will fill up this lobby, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, so we'll play 2 games with you 7 here. But yeah. I think sweet people have an anxiety for, well, yeah, because a big root to anxiety for people, at least speaking personally, and some of the people I know are similar to me, is we have anxiety because we're afraid of messing up and having like mistakes, and those mistakes leading to people not wanting to be our friend anymore or distancing themselves or something, you know. There's always a panic. That's always that's a stress-inducing thing that at least I have to deal with. I know others out there tend to deal with that as well. It's like you're afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to have that vulnerability because you don't know who's going to, you know, stick around and who's not. Also, NSO just loves us today. And oh, you can join through the pool or just send me a friend request if you don't know how the pool works. First new character introduced for Inside Out is an anxiety, right? Like anxiety, I feel like, at least to some folks, I know for me, anxiety and compassion go hand in hand. They're just stuck together. I'll always forget if I make a small mistake. Exactly. Bunny gets it. I feel that. That is a emotion that I feel. Is I don't want to be judged solely on my mistakes. So I just came back from eating a Caroline Reaper. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you are okay. Hopefully, like, drink some milk or something. What was I talking about? Right. For me, I feel like compassion and anxiety goes hand in hand because I want to be caring and, you know, accepting of others and trying to, like, help folks get along or just hang out with a variety of different folks. But at the same time, I'm constantly anxious that people are going to hate me or dislike me. Or one of the things that happened to me a while back, it was right around when Splatoon 3 came out. The Queen of England died, and my one friend was making sensitive jokes about it, and it was really upsetting some of my British friends, and I was telling them, like, hey, this really hurt people. This really is, like, hurting people. And then he's like, oh, I don't care about the Queen at all. And then he just kept making the jokes. And then meanwhile, I keep seeing my friends getting hurt, and I'm like, dude, you're, like, actually causing people to, like, you know, be really, like, uncomfortable and upset. Even if you don't like a person, to, like, verbally hate on someone that, you know, a lot of people look up to, when, like, she didn't really do too much. Like, obviously everyone's flawed. Everyone, you know, Queen of England ain't perfect, but, like, no one is. So, I don't know. It just, like, was an instance where I was trying to tell that friend to, like, be more considerate, and then I eventually got, you know, hated for it. Not hated, but...
Yeah.
There you go. That's for you, Robot Blader. But, yeah. That's... I don't know. After that whole incident, like, people were like... But yeah. Sorry, the yeah threw me off. But yeah, Wario twerks for money, and then that super chat amount also does some yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just want folks to get along. I love when my friends can be friends with each other, and when my friends fight, I always find myself stuck in the middle trying to, like, you know, help people try to get along. And it hasn't been until recently that I stopped doing that. I now understand that, like, hey, if people, you know, if you can't control what other people feel or think, all I can do is express how I feel. By the way, but can I join next rotation or should I wait? No, you can just keep trying to, Kinopai. We keep resetting every 2 games or so, or when a DC happens, like we've experienced. Just try to attempt the rule. Just keep trying to attempt to join through pool or friends. I'll constantly, like, step out of the drop and then step back in after playing like 2 games with a full lobby, if we can get a full lobby of viewers. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much good for my tangent. Does anyone have anything else they would like to add, just about life, about emotions, or anything? While I basically got everything I wanted to say out of the way. I'm pretty solid. Just know that no matter what comes my way, I ain't gonna give up. I'll hit my lows, but I feel like everyone hits their lows at times. It'll take some time. I'll get back up on my feet, and I'm not going to ever not be here. I might go on a temp hiatus for, like, at most a month, or just take a break or something, but I don't plan on quitting content for the next 10 years. I might become a weekend-only streamer or a Saturday-only streamer or something if I get a full-time job. But I'm telling you right now, I don't plan on going anywhere. If you can describe them, I might be able to tell you. Sephiroth. May I ask you a question? Of course, GG. I'm pretty open booked for the most part. I'm pretty much an open book. I try to be like, I don't put up much of a front. Obviously, I try to keep some of my emotions in check because, like, I don't want to, like, you know. Obviously, we're all about trying to focus on the good vibes here, peace, love, and good vibes, but every now and then we might have to address the bad vibes to get to the good vibes, if that makes sense. like self-doubt, anxiety, all that stuff. What's it like to be a Splatuber? I actually, funny enough, I have a video I plan on releasing Friday that goes into what a Splatuber is. And I also have a video already out called Being a Splatuber. It's one of the best experiences and one of the worst experiences, I feel like. On one hand, you meet incredible people. You have like a lot of fun just hanging out with viewers and other content creators. But other times, it's a mess. You're afraid that people don't actually care about you as a creator. People more care about the game than you. And for me, that's very sad because whenever I try to do other things, like play Mario Kart or Smash Brothers or anything, I feel like not many people show up as much. In recent years, that's changed, but I definitely feel like being a Splatuber is interesting because the community is not too big, right? I feel like almost everyone knows each other to some degree, or have at least heard of somebody before. And yeah, I mean, it's on an AU where Jack and Cuddle are an idol duo. Yeah, that's good. I like that idea. Yeah, it'd be funny because like both of us are anxious, so I feel like we would just like be super nervous to go on stage, but then maybe have fun like, singing and junk. And then it's just like afterwards, we're just like talking to folks, just vibing. And thanks for the homie hug, I appreciate it. Yes! Yes! Na 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 every day. Because Shawty's like a melody in my head. Da 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 na 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 every day. That's our idol song. Let's go. This Splatoon version of Shawty like a melody. Would I ever known we'd ever be more than friends? That goes. Oh man, Shawty like a melody in Mario 64 sound font. It's the greatest thing I have on this playlist. Shawty like a melody in my head. Always puts me in a good mood. Na 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 every day. Alright, I think that was only game one, and then we'll play one more and then rotate. Do I have a TikTok? I used to. I think I got locked out of it. I used to just repost shorts on there, right? Really. Alright, we'll play this one, and then I'll step out and we'll redo the drop-in. Shawty like a melody. Maps and modes updated. Now we got Hammerhead and Humpback. Not the greatest maps in the world, but we'll cook with them. I'll see if there's any friend code before I drop in. I love this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robot Blader, for that. Any that's good. I mean, Splatterscope is really good in most scenarios because having range. Shawty like a melody in my head. The Nya throws up is so good. I'm so glad I have that as a secret super chat. Oh man, I'm a little upset the song's over. But there's other bangers on this playlist, so. Like Dementio. Super Paper Mario. Oh, last one? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, they overlapped with Wario's twerking. So the cat girl throws up while Wario's throwing it back. Okay, that was worth it. Oh, lovely. Check for Jackogień, where he turns everything into beans. That just sounds like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Are there any other super secret chest amounts? Not at the moment. That is just the only secret we have so far. I love Wario throwing it back. It's the best super chat notification. I don't know why I decided to do that. There is one thing I do want to do with my next one of my YouTube paychecks. I have an animation that I'm paying for. That'll gonna be my stream starting soon. But one of the things I also want to do is just an animation of Jack hugging a Heavy Splatling remix, or refurbished Mini Splatling from Splatoon 1. One of those two. Probably more so the Heavy Splatling remix because I have a little bit more kills with that. I'm better at it. But I would love like that hugging animation from like the Splat 1 win screen. Wait, what about 1.19? Oh, I don't know. I just came up with it on the top of my head. I'll be honest with you. Oh, man. I just came up with it on a whim. Just was like, 119 is an interesting amount. I'll just do that. Because 169 would be too easy. Oh, wait. Was that not a full lobby? I don't think that was a full lobby, so we'll just keep going. I thought it was a full lobby. Now it is. Now that we have a full lobby, I'll play 2. Right? Yeah, Kiddo Pie's now in here. Let's go. Oh, that was just randoms. Look at that. That was mostly randoms except for Joseph, I think. Yeah. We're fine. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Now this is game number 1. Sorry. My memory is awful. It's 13 squared? No, I did not. Now I do. Thank you for that information. Oh, man. See, this is the thing I like about my streams is like, I feel like they're a mix of good vibes, but also just pure chaos sometimes. And I feel like it's an interesting amalgamation of the two. And I'm just all here for it all the time. It's just so much fun for me. Look at the Japanese version. The English notes suck. Wait. I can look back at that then, Fantasyland. Does it just make the notes better? Or make them word better? Because I thought I understood most of the patch notes. What happened to the music? There it is. Rainbow Road. Ah, crud. Da, da, da. I am dangerously tempted to unleash a cheese grater on a comm scanner. That would be all right. Welcome to stream. That's a very interesting choice of words, Goose. But then again, it is you, so I'm not surprised. Oh boy. I'm in danger. Nope. Also, thank you everyone who's like here and subscribed, because I recently just hit 3.44k, which this has been the best my channel's been performing since like August of last year. So thank you very much for that. Y'all are like fantastic, new and old folks. Appreciate the love and support, because it's my channel's been doing really good this month. So appreciate that immensely. Oh boy, I'm so screwed here. Whoa, toxic mist be upon thee. Oh gosh. Oh, gotcha gaming. Dang it. It's bigger than the Rubik's Cube world record number, 3.132, 3.44. Interesting. How do you know this information off the top of your noggin? That's impressive. I can barely forget what I ate for breakfast. Or lunch. What did I have again? Boneless wings, that's right. It's like, what did I have? I mean, I know most Nintendo facts off the top of my head, like Nintendo was founded in 1889. And that they did adult films at one point. Or, no, they were sex hotels, I think. Love hotels. Yeah, Nintendo had love hotels and a taxi service. They basically tried a whole bunch of stuff until finally they settled on making toys and then making video games. Yeah, it's interesting how much they try. They like dabbled in so many different industries, trying to figure out what would work. Finally, with the Ultra Hand, and so actually, did you know Duck Hunt was a toy before it was a video game? There's a Duck Hunt toy. So, yeah, the more you know. But yeah, the Ultra Hand was like one of the biggest toys that they had. And then obviously video games, arcade machines. Arcade happened. Virtual Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong. And then NES. Just, they basically became the gods of gaming. How did Duck Hunt work? What? Yeah, Duck Hunt was like, you know those like IRL toy guns that shoot like the suction cup? Like, I think that's what the original Duck Hunt was. It was like, you had like the, like a standee, and you shot the standee with like the suction cup gun. I'm pretty sure that's what the original Duck Hunt was, like before it became a video game. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Also, I love the casual lore in the background. That's probably the best part of this map, is just the lore. Hi, Mr. Grizz, are you nearby? Nah. I don't know why Mr. Grizz would... Is Tartar still alive? That is the question, though. The statue's just sitting there. Is Tartar alive? Tartar dead. I want to know if Tartar's dead. This much? No, you're good. You're good, Robot Blader. I appreciate, like, I don't mind, like, reading folks. We need a stage that connects to whatever is down there. That's the statue from, you know, Octo Expansion. Yeah, of course, of course. Some folks are talkers to chat. Some peeps just like to lurk, and some peeps are in the middle of a game, so they can't really talk while gaming. Like, I can't really type while I'm in game, but I can talk, which is why I'm doing so. How would the timeline work where I ended up mute? I wonder how that would be, because I was supposed to be mute. Fun fact. Casual IRL lore drop there. If you didn't know, I was supposed to be mute, but guess what? I don't shut the hell up. Take that, doctors. You all are wrong. Oh, now one of the loudest loud asses there are. So glad I'm not mute. That doctor was an idiot. Not really. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. I don't like calling people idiots, but the fact that a doctor told my mother, like, oh, you need to be prepared for this child to never speak. And now I talk way too much. It's just pure irony, really, at this point. Went through a lot of speech therapy as a kid. And guess what? It worked. He was given 2.5 years to live after being diagnosed with ALS while he was in a wheelchair. Then he proceeds to live for 55. Yeah, that's a kind of amazing thing. It's just like, doctor's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna live long. Proceeds to outlive the doctors. Apparently I barely existed at all. Well, I'm very glad that you do exist, Sefa Pops. You're pretty chill. I'm glad to have you here on our streams and hanging out with us. I'm kind of on the brink of death at birth. Well, I am glad that you were brought back from the brink of death, or, you know, end up living. Pulse and Terraform don't work well. Well, worst case scenario, you could just send a friend request too. I do allow for friend requests. I just prefer if you use the pool, but if the pool don't work, then you can send a friend. Thanks for the game, Jack. No problem. I think I will cycle the viewers at this point. So yeah, I will just hit the stop. Yeah, Dynamo buffs I'm happy about. I like Dynamo. Dynamo's fun. No new friend codes, so we'll just drop back in here. I'm just gonna use up another ticket. I know it. I only have one more game with it, but I could just do another one. We'll do that there. Yeah. Go with it anyway. And can I gamble? Money. Sadly, no money. And once I was able to break my social anxiety, your words really helped. Oh, I'm very glad that helped you out, Maki. Yeah, social anxiety is definitely a hurdle. Granted, I still go through it, more so IRL, because yeah, people can join in right away. We just do the cycling so that people are given an opportunity to do so. The very first time to join on a non-Japanese people stream. Well, I hope you're enjoying Kino Pie. Oh, I hope, you know, I'm good enough of a stream for you. I know I'm a bit not heavy. What's a good terminology for it? I talk about life. I talk about life a lot. So I'm sorry if that ain't your cup of tea. But sometimes, obviously, through this stream, I talked a lot about life. So I hope that's a-okay. And see you, Jelly. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Peace, love, and good vibes. Boy. Ow. I didn't think they could reach me. And see you, Hasame. Take care. Peace, love, and good vibes to you as well. Oh, you're heading off? Alright. Bye, Kino Pie. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully catch you again. Peace, love, and good vibes. We're still going for about 45 minutes here, folks. Then I'll probably wrap things up unless you guys want me to continue more. The latest I will go is 11. Yeah. I'll say that. The latest I'll go is 11 EST. Sayonara. Let's go talking to teachers and asking for help. Does that count? Kind of. I guess I sort of struggle with that a bit too. I did try to actually break that mold, and I like went down to the tutoring center to see if there was any tutors for like my like math class and physics, and those classes don't have any tutors. So I'm gonna have to like look up stuff online to help like make sure I understand things in class, because yeah, they don't really have any tutors available for my high level math class. So yeah, I struggle with my whole thing with social anxiety is I struggle with it in like unknown environments, or if I don't know anyone has any similar interests. Like if I know nothing about somebody and I'm in a room with people I know nothing about, that's when social anxiety hits. But even like my management class I'm taking this semester, I'm able to talk a lot because I feel comfortable, because like I know most of the people in the class, for starters, and secondly, I know there's like not many judgmental people at my college, which I appreciate a lot. My college is definitely very good at just being accepting for the most part. Sure, you got some people who aren't, but that's everywhere you go, I feel like. But yeah, if there's like a very accepting, understanding, respectful environment, I got like no anxiety. I'm good. I'm just vibing. If we play Splatoon 2 again, we should do custom Splatfest. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I am actually gonna play Splatoon 2 again. Probably, I might do these like throwback weekends, like stream Splatoon 2 when I stream Splatoon 1. Potentially. I know for sure I'm streaming Splatoon 1 like February 4th. Oh boy. Work up the confidence to come out as liberal gender parents. Well, hopefully that works out well for you, EMT. Whatever. I wish I wish you the best of luck. Do you have any? I usually call people by their username. But if you want me to call you specific pronouns, let me know and I will do so. We're all about, like I said, peace, love, and good vibes, and I accept folks here. Heck, I go by, like, recently I've been more comfortable with using he, they. And it's a little bit of a silly story, but I played this game called In Stars and Time, and the main character's pronouns were he, they. And previously, back in, like, sophomore year, I was, like, dabbling with the idea of they, them, but I was, like, not sure if I was comfortable with them for sure. But, like, playing through that game as the main character, and people referring to them as like he, they, I became more comfortable with it. So that's why I'm like, hey, you could call me he, him, they, them, either or. I'm happy. Just don't call me late for dinner. Ow. I just got hammered. And not in the fun way either. Not like I did on my 21st birthday. You found anything pronounced? Cool. That's pretty neat. The only thing I don't really vibe with too much is like she, her. Unless for some reason I'm voice acting, then I'm like fine with it because I can understand. If I'm like doing one of my feminine voices, I completely understand then. And like I'm comfortable in that environment, but for the most part, like just me being, you know, my default self, I'm happy with he, they. Can I call you Shirley? That sounds familiar, but I don't get the reference fully. But I do. Seems somewhat familiar. If I with any pronouns as well, I make the joke that I can be called trash. No, please don't, Sib. Ignore my little Sib there. Well, don't actually, but like, come on, don't call yourself trash, please. Surely you just know I'm serious and don't call me Shirley. Okay, that rings a bell. That line hits hard. That. Oh my god, I can picture the characters in my head, but I can't picture the name of the show. What the dang hell? Basically, when people say, surely you jest, or something like that, it could also be taken, surely you jest. Right. It's from a movie I'm fairly certain. It's Airplane or something. Okay. I can picture, like, the scene, right? I just don't know the rest. I can picture it in my head. I don't know why. Splatfest next month? Wait, did they wait, really? Hold on. I'm surprised they announced. I mean, they have been doing a Splatfest like every month. That's not too surprising. I don't see. Hold on. I got debated. Please don't lie in my streams. There was none. Mods, kill that. No, don't actually. All right, I'm gonna do what's called a little bit quirky. SQ order 66. Oh wait, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. That's right. I'm not that. You're right. Solid versus liquid versus gas would be great. What? Why isn't that a thing? There's a rumor that it's gonna be book related. Interesting. I know there might be a Nickelodeon collab. It's from Airplane exclamation point 1980. Did we talk about that in our cinema class? I had a cinema class. You think Nettie likes to lurk in a lot of streams, so it would not be surprising if Nettie was around. Yeah, the intro to cinema was fun. That's like one of my favorite classes last semester. It's super easy too. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, there's a DC. Rattle up. Shut up, Goose. And I cast Nettie's spell on me. The curse of Nettie. Do you have a favorite kind of science? Psychology is my favorite. I love studying psychology. Not even like nerdy voice, like sarcasm. No, I actually genuinely do love studying psychology. Gosh darn it, buddy! Why'd you summon? Yep, he summoned Nettie. Hi, Nettie. Your dad knows the person who invented antidepressants? That is awesome. Technically, the medicine I have is like a combo pill. I think it's like helps depression, ADHD, and anxiety. I think it's like one of those combo pills. It's aight, you know, like my take on medicine. I used to like really hate taking medicine. I still like have this like not grudge, I don't think this is the right terminology, but I have this like sort of vendetta of like, oh man, I feel bad because I have to take this medicine to feel good, right? Like I feel like I should just feel good naturally without having to take medicine, right? And I understand logically the reason why is my brain doesn't produce enough like serotonin and stuff, but like still I'm sitting here and I'm like, I wish my brain just already produced enough, you know what I mean? Like my brain just does not produce enough happy, and so I need medicine to help happy pill. I'm like Stolas from A Hell of a Boss. I have to take my happy pills. Leroy! Okay. Happy pill. I do as well, EMT. I just found out recently about that. Yeah, I found out like I went to the doctors before leaving again for college, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you have it." Sad pill, evil timeline. In the evil timeline, you're too happy and you need a sad medicine. It's like those like get real gifts. That's essentially what the sad pill is. It's just like the get real. Like you're too happy, get real. That is the evil timeline version. I'll call happy pills and it was looped at the height of my gotcha phase. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so dead, yep. It's antidepressants, there's just depressants. Well, I mean, that's not entirely accurate because depressants are kind of another thing. Like, you know how they say like, oh yeah, alcohol's a depressant? Like, depressants just kind of amplified your current mood. So if you are depressed, it will amplify it. But like, if you're like good, if you're happy, you know, it'll amplify the good emotion. I know that from experience, from turning God 22 in like a week. It's already a week. Why is it already a week? I remember it was like 2 weeks. I'm turning 22 in a week. Why is it? I am already 22. I'm already gonna be 22. I'm old. I'm old, I'm old, I'm old. Yeah, it's a week. There's already some depressants lying around. It's called the one high-res Minecraft image that I refuse to elaborate. I don't want to know. Yeah. Good game there. Man, I thought I'd be doing better with this kit, but I'm just not. By the way, let me know if anyone wants to drop in. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still one slot available if anyone wants to try to drop in. And let me know if you like sent. There's no friend requests, right? Or is there? Nope, okay. Hey, Akeem, let's go. We got a full lobby. Okay, don't worry. We'll play 2 games and we'll step out and do a new drop in. Let's just play 2 games with this full lobby now that we finally took over a full lobby. That's right. The homies took over, the Beanie Boys. We did it. We took over. So, the Beanie Boys. Beanie Boys. We're overthrowing the Splatoon government. No, we're not the government, just NSO. Beanie Boys. Become ungovernable. I'm not, just so you know, I do not condone anarchy. Unless it's anarchy battles in Splatoon. Oh, I want to bonk the Zipcaster. Oh well. Oh, someone behind me? Hello. Oh crap. I don't know who came up with it, but whoever came up with like BOI, like for like the gender neutral boys, is like a genius, and thank you for it. Because it's just perfect. It's like me and the boys, and that includes any identity. The Beanie Boys. Sorry, gaming. I'm the one who's hashtag gaming right now. Have their ashes kept with Isaac Newton. Yes. Just here we have some of the greatest minds of our time. Isaac Newton. Einstein. And whoever came up with the term boys. Oh boy. Oh boy. They just bit up the ocean VTuber. No, not that kind of anarchy. Not that kind of anarchy, Goose. I said anarchy battles. Like, you know, rank matches, you know. Like, I'm probably going to stream if there's a cool challenge mode in the future. Alright. Chaos! Chaos! I can do anything! Bonk. Sorry, Holmes, you just got bonked. GG's. Greatest minds of human race, Einstein, Newton. Whoever said boys. Alright, that was game one. We'll do one more and then we'll redo the thing. They should make the hamburger sound effect, the bonk sound effect. I went 7-0. Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm glad I finally got like one of these to 3-star, and this thing I'm bringing closer to 4. I do like the mini Splatlings. I just don't utilize them as much. I'll probably bring them out during Fest more. They're fun. Snipe Rider I gotta do again. I might do some Snipe Rider as well because I want to get both those to 3-star. In a perfect world, in a perfect society, Batman, I'll have 3-starred everything. 3-star, like every weapon, every variant, 3 stars. What's y'all's favorite Splatfest? I'd say my top 2 is the Ghost one, Splatoon. Also the Pokemon one I really enjoyed. I did enjoy Frosty Fest quite a bit. But I think the Pokemon one is one of my faves. And then Splatoon, because I personally loved I love Hex Maniac Jack. I love like just having Blaziken in my overlay. I also love the art that Snow Jelly did with like the Frosty Fest, and what Cuddle did as well with the Yippee. So Frosty Fest, those are my top 3. Frosty Fest, Splatoon, and the Pokemon, in no specific order. Ooh, I forgot I added this to the playlist. It is a vibe though. It's like Forever Amethyst or whatever it is. It's the one like newer Minecraft song by Lena Raine. By the way, did you know Lena Raine, the composer for Other Side and Pig Step in this song, is a trans furry? Because it is true. She's a trans femme. She's a trans femme with a persona. So you didn't know that? Now you do. Yep, Lena Raine is trans. I don't think I can do Riddler's voice. I don't remember what Riddler's voice sounds like off the top of my head. Yeah, Lena Raine is based. She's awesome. She's a great composer, and I know a lot of some people are like stuck to the past, which, I mean, the older Minecraft music's great, but listen, just take a minute and just enjoy this, and Pig Step and Other Side, and it's beautiful. This song made me cry for you, right? It's that beautiful. She is so fucking talented. Sorry, excuse the F-bomb. I don't, like, I kind of been trying to turn down the swearing in most recent years, just like in case that makes anyone uncomfy. Only swear on occasion. But she's like the GOAT when it comes to like just super chill music. She did an awesome job with Celeste, and oh my god, I gotta play through Celeste too sometime. There's so many indie games I want to play through, like Celeste and Amori, and there's so many games I want to like do Let's Plays on. I gotta finish Luigi's Mansion though. I never finished Luigi's Mansion. Maybe you want to try composing, although it's hard to pick up the software needed. Yeah, I can only make leitmotifs. I can get an idea down on paper, but I can't actually do anything else with that. I have leitmotifs for a few characters, actually. Or like an electric swing version of Pig Step. And oh my god, yeah, electric swing Pig Step is amazing. Like the game nobody's finished. I know like 4 people IRL who got like addicted to it and then just stopped suddenly. Yeah, I was doing a Let's Play on it, and I got bored, and I stopped doing the Let's Play on it. But I'll pick back up the Let's Play, sometime, question mark. All right, we're gonna do another drop-in, and this will be like, we're just gonna play this out, I think. We're just gonna play until like 10. I think I am gonna end stream right around 10 o'clock EST, make it a roughly 3-hour stream here. Had a lot of fun, a lot of emotions tonight, but hey, that's what we do here in the Turf War and Vibe. We just talk about life, get our emotions out, just talk about ups and downs. And hey, we're just gonna keep on rolling with it. I know that's an older saying around these parts, but we still just keep rolling with it. We're here for one another, we're here to hang out, have a good time, be homies with one another. So this is gonna be the last few Turf Wars here. Ooh, yes, let's go. Galaxy 2 is sometimes underrated. I get sometimes like, oh, it's not as good as Galaxy 1, and to to some aspects, yeah, but it's still a banger game. Oh yeah, Megalovania Electric Swing's really good as well. Galaxy 2. Are you recovering from that jump scare Hoenn gave you? Oh, I've recovered from that a while ago. Yeah, that's only... I recover from jump scares in like 10 minutes. Oh, of course someone DC'd. Oh well. Gonna hit continue, because then I think viewers can still hop in. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. I got friends on the other side. Electric Swing, heck yeah. Dude, Keith David, can I just talk about Keith David for a hot second? He is a wonderful voice actor. Holy crap, the fact that he like does that like villain from Princess and the Frog and sings that song, and he's Husk from freaking Hasbin, and he's like King Ampharos from like, oh my god, from Amphibia. Keith David is a really, I love him as a VA. He does good. Keith David, great VA. You're back with your new phone. Nice. You're just in time for the last like 20-ish minutes of stream here. Last 15 minutes, really. So we'll just play a few Turf Wars. This will be it then. I think we have time for like... We'll just stay with this. We'll do like 3 Turf Wars or so here. And it'll be the 3-hour stream here. What's up, Kuro? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy to have you in. Sorry, I'm like jamming out more than like other Turf War vibes for some reason. Sometimes I just like listen to the music and just talk. I don't really jam out with it. But I'm like in that mood tonight. So my apologies if that's annoying. But I'm vibing. I'm jamming. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure that was a No Block remix. No Block is another fantastic remixer. Does so much with like Nintendo music and other like games I love. Like, so good. Mike Chino. Oh wait, shoot. The name sounds familiar. I can't picture in my noggin. No, sorry. The name does seem familiar. Ooh. Splatoons. The Splatoons album's pretty solid. I'm like a bunch of different artists coming together for game shops. Gino from Smash Ultimate Deluxe? Wait. Huh? You're confusing me. Are we talking about Gino Super Mario RPG Gino, that Mike Gino individual? Or... I'm all sorts of confused right now. Sorry. Not the most intelligent guy, so I don't know too many things. Ow. Put some respect on my man. Yeah, I mean, Chino never even got into Smash, sadly. Only became a Mii costume, so that's not really him. I lost a bag of... Huh? GG's. Welcome to Hammerhead. Yeah, couldn't even get a deluxe me outfit. Yeah. It's sad. Gino deserved more. That flopped. It do be like that sometimes, sadly. But good game, good game. Oh, he made that song? I know that song. The Voodoo. I cannot ever say the name out loud, but I know that song that you're referring to. All right, we'll play like. We'll just wrap up stream here soon, so we'll play like. This will be the semi-final game. We'll make the semi-final. Then we'll do one more game, and then I'm gonna see if I can gamble, say our goodbyes, and raid. Which I hope Brandbot's still alive. So he went live at like 8, so I'm hoping he's still alive. But I appreciate you all for, you know, coming, being here, even just watching. Makes me keep on doing what I love here. Keep trying to, you know, have our little chaos, have our little good chaos, you know. Just fun with everyone, hanging out, enjoying life, living life, doing what we do. So, in the mid-fight extras pack, nope. I personally haven't. Zavodila. Zavodila, that's how you say it, okay. Wait, sorry, no? Okay. Zavodia? Zavodia. Another no block banger. Let's go. Reunited from Undertale. Undertale was also just... Oh my god. That was like the indie RPG game. There's another really good one that just came out called In Stars in Time that I really love. But yeah, Undertale is just forever cemented in gaming history at this point. Dang it, I couldn't get the finishing blow. I tried. It's simply amazing to me just how far like things have come. Look at Splatoon, for instance. Splatoon is turning 9 this year. The entire series is turning 9 years old. Splatoon 3, granted it has a lot of flaws, it's still really fun, and I easily am at over 1,000 hours, which is even more than Splat 2. And I feel like just this community, although it has a lot of ups and downs, just being able to have this, you guys, this has been one hell of a journey so far, and it's only been tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow marks me becoming a Splatuber for 3 years. I know I first made my channel and like content June 4th of 2020, but that was like Minecraft and Among Us. What really made me feel at home was doing this, making Splatoon content, becoming a Splatuber, and that anniversary is tomorrow. So I'm just really excited, and I'm really happy for how long this journey, these past 3 years have been nuts, filled with so much ups and downs, filled with so many people coming and going, and a lot of negative out there in the world, yeah. But hey, we have each other. I'll keep on being here. And yeah. Be yourself, folks. Be yourself, be respectful, be kind, be accepting, be loving. Not in like a weird way, obviously, but I mean like platonic, like homies. Like, I try to treat folks like friends and like siblings. But you know what I mean. Just peace, love, and good vibes. When I say that, I mean it. I want that to keep going. I want to keep on trying to do what I can and have you guys and vice versa. I want to be there for you. You guys are here for me. So, yeah. That was the semi-finale. We got one more game under our belts, and then we'll call it. Does anyone have any final words before we call it a night and go our separate ways during this last game here? I want to go back to 2021 or 2020. I would rather 21, personally. If I could redo some things, there's some things in 21 that I wish I did differently. Because there were some things that went not great in my life. Some things that were out of my control, but others I could have made different choices. It saved myself a lot of pain. But, yeah. I have a quote for you all. I think I mentioned this before in a stream. And yeah, I have some things I sort of regret, right? And I've made some mistakes and I wouldn't do those same actions or live those same experiences if given the opportunity. But there's a quote in life that I try to live by, and that is, everything that you've ever done, every decision you've made, every feeling you felt and expressed, everything that you've ever done has taken you to this very moment. And in that aspect, I'm pretty happy with where I am right now in life. Being who I am, both on the internet and in person, because, like I said, there's a very thin line for me. I'm pretty much, what you see is kind of what you get here. I might be even more, you know, open, but I am already pretty freaking open, more open than I probably should be. But yeah, everything I've ever done has led me to here and all of you guys, so I'm pretty happy. Overall, I am happy. And I thank you guys for that. If I get a tattoo, I want to say no regrets. If I get a PLGV, peace, love, and good vibes. PLGV. Or the Team Magma logo. I also want the Team Magma logo on like the back of my right calf. I think would be cool if I ever get a tattoo. Regrets? No regrets. Like I said, everything you've ever done has led you to this moment, and if you're good with life, then yeah. Mistakes don't have to be regrets. Mistakes can be learning opportunities. You might look and be like, oh, I would have done that differently, but I just see that more as of a learning opportunity than necessarily a regret. So I've had many learning opportunities in my life. But the mistakes I made, I think I became better because of them, if that makes sense. I had to live through certain experiences and mistakes to evolve and become who I am now. So I think that's the same for most people. It's like most people are the result of what they lived through. I know my one friend who had a way worse, obviously I'm not going to ever disclose who or exactly what because it's not my business, but I have a friend who went through basically hell, and because of that, they have a lot more aggressive personality. Meanwhile, I have a lot more passive personality because, like, yeah, I already talked about earlier in the stream, like, anxiety and worried about making mistakes and whatnot, but everyone makes mistakes, and we'll, you know, we'll get better. Over time, we'll become our best selves and keep on doing what we can. So, with that, that was the final game of stream. Thank you all for being here, even if you're just watching, even if you're just listening in. I hope I can make your day at least somewhat better, or make you feel like welcome, make you feel like you belong. Just, hey, over here. Thank you, camera. You do belong. You are worthy. I don't care what anyone else tells you. You are worthy. You are good. Just keep trying to be your best self. Stay true to you. Be kind, respectful, peace, love, and good vibes. You got this. Alright, so let's go ahead and take those, like, good vibes and let's spread them to another creator. So let's go ahead and look, see who all is alive. Is Brambot still going? I don't see Brambot live. Gosh darn it. I know he was playing with viewers earlier. Yeah, looks like he's done so. Hold on. Yep, he ended. Wow, 3 minutes ago he ended. Gosh darn it. I was going to go over to him. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Anyone that I know playing the funny. Trying to look. Anyone have any suggestions? No regrets. No regrets. We have no regrets. We just are peace, love, and good vibe. Okay, 1 second. Uno momento. I'm angry because I can't find anyone to raid. I want to raid somebody. I want to spread the good vibes. Where are people? Ooh, who is this? Does anyone know a Dr. Swablu? I mean, we can try it. We can try to raid somebody new. You guys want to try that? We can try to go for someone new here. Yeah, 1.7k here. All right, let's do it. Let's give it a whirl. Why not? Hopefully they're good vibes. So we're gonna go over there. Let's say hi to the new folk. Let's, you know, hopefully make their day. So let's do a hashtag Jack raid. I'm gonna grab their link here. And yeah, they're playing Splatoon 3. So we're gonna head over there. No regrets, everyone. And yeah, peace, love, and good vibes. Hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.